Man, I was so awkward recording this. I just had no layout for what I was going to say, so it just turned into rabble. Anyways, Black Panther's iconic mission is arguably the worst one, simply because of the final objective here, which is defeat enemies with move combo finishers after you've activated Percussion Blast, which is his intrinsic. So the rest of the objectives are alright. You've got King's Mercy, which is his spear, and Bast's Chosen, which is his ultimate. Now they're both pretty easy to get kills with, especially passively. And the other objectives are the campaign and drop zones. Not drop zones, that's the new objectives, ignore that. So I've upgraded all of my intrinsic abilities for the primary skills, which is just power buffs really. And then the next one is Mastery to specialise those skills. So I've added Eternal Drum on, because blocking and parrying really is the main way to build up your intrinsic attack before this other ability. And adding a little, a bit of a nudge helps every time you're blocking, just to build it up so much quicker so that you can get these percussive blasts out a lot more frequently, which is going to help you a lot. I've also put kinetic absorption on, and this is the key to doing this challenge, I'm telling you right now. Build up a small amount of intrinsic energy on each successful melee. So essentially, every time you attack an enemy, you build up intrinsic charge, which you desperately need. You desperately need this skill, because the intrinsic, if you want to get this done quickly, you cannot just rely on blocking, because then you'll just need to bait out enemies to try and attack you, block them. If you have an offensive way of building up your intrinsic, you can get these percussive blasts out a lot more while also doing plenty of damage, so this is essential. So once you've upgraded those skills, getting intrinsic attacks is easy. Now for King's Mercy, his spear, what I've done is I've added a crown's weight, and with that, meteoric impact, which is what removes the pin effect and creates the explosion rather than just the pulse, because you're bringing enemies into the spear and then blowing it up. Now the best way that I've found to do this is to use Monica Rappaccini's villain sector, and at the very end of the mission, Monica releases a horde of clones, and they are all minuscule health. Now, the best way to get kills with that is to just train a group of them. When you've got a group, jump in the air, King's Mercy, it's an explosion, it wipes out about 7 at once. So that's the easiest way that I've found. So now I only have one objective left, which is to complete one more drop zone in the Wakandan region. So I'm going to go through that now, and then we'll get on to the final step.
One of the groups is close to where you are landing. I will send you their exact location. Spotted a claw patrol doing Bast knows what. Sending you their location. Could you take a look?
So I did touch on this. Black Panther so far has been my favourite character. Just his overall kit, he's
There they are! You are close to another vein of corrupted vibranium.
I've seen a lot of people say
Do not be intimidated!
switch.
Witness my power!
for now. You are good to go.
Going to quickly show off some of the abilities.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Well, obviously, besides the regular basic kit. That final slow move that you see there is the combo.
Another patrol down.
So once
When will they learn?
The top fills up.
There is a group of cross agents close by.
Enemies, you'll hit a few of them at once and you get a little. That's good.
There they are. Make them regret coming to Wakanda.
Well, that was useful.
That one went quick. Another one down. So much for Klaw's ears.
But the intrinsic meter trick does work, I promise.
May Bast guide us all.
I wonder if the Queen Regent will be a
Bast has blessed us.
That was a screenshot if I've ever seen one. For some reason I've just stopped the recording. Thinking that was the end. No. So of course completing this mission chain for now. Character's work honestly rewards you with the King T'Challa outfit.